Hello friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in the champion series for RBWM. Here we are covering all the subjects PPB, RBWM, accounts, Indian economy. Along with it, in each subject we are covering the theory as well as the objective questions. Plus, if there are numericals, we are covering numericals also. So, watch the series completely. Watch this video till the end. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Okay, don't miss this. So let's move on. Today's topic is CRM. CRM means customer relationship management. Now what is CRM basically, and why should we use CRM? Here CRM is not used for the customers who are having normal, means funds which are in the account are normal ones, means like 5,000, 10,000. It's not used for them. CRM is used for HNI clients. Kindly notice. Mainly, it is used mainly for HNI. Here, banks use it for normal individual also, but it has been prepared for HNI. Now, HNI means what? Now see this. There are certain classifications of HNI, but in our branch, we generally what do? Anyone who's having the balances above 50,000 in the branch, in the savings account, we generally consider that customer as an important customer, and with this CRM model will give that data. Okay, so CRM is implemented for those customers who can give you the business, not for those who just come to your branch daily and crib your head. Right, there are many customers who just come to the branch. Why did you debit 12 rupees from my account? On what basis? I'll go to ombudsman. Your bank is looting. Your bank is a chore. You debited 100 rupees. What are these charges? Why this 57 rupees debited? And the balances are generally around, let's say, 1,000 or 2,000. CRM is not for them. CRM is for those customers who are having huge balances and who will, the balances means who can give you the business. Now, do you mean to say that those customers who are not having balances are bad? It's not that. Those customers are also good. Okay, all these customers are good. Only the point is you have to focus on both the segments. That segment also which is HNI, which will give you business, and that segment also which gives you daily bread and butter. So both the customers are equally important. So that's why CRM over here is, why CRM is important? So that we can find out the right customer for the right business. Okay. Now what are the stages? CRM process consists of 5 stages. Now look at this, each stage thoroughly. Reach, lead acquisition, lead conversion, customer retention, and customer loyalty. If you watch this properly, you will see the sales steps which you do, right? What are the sales steps you do? Reach to the customer. You first get the hint about who the customer is, who can be your customer. You first try to get that part. Okay. From here, you find out the name. Who is the right customer near our branch or in our area? Who can give me right business? From where do you get the names? These names you get it from this word of mouth, or generally the big persons in the city. So through this you can reach to that customer. Once you reach there, then you speak to that customer. Speak means, in speaking, basically you will explain all the points over here of your bank. Generally what happens nowadays, these customers who are big ones, they are already having some account with some banks. So the relationship is already there. Now the point over here is, if they have the existing relationship, why will they shift it? So in that case, what happens? You have to search for the new business. That's why what happens? You have to give them the niche business which others are not giving. If you go to them and ask for savings account, normal savings, they won't come. If you ask for current account, they won't come, because they say it's running over there. Why do I disturb my life? Isn't it? Generally, this is the answer given. Tell me in the comment section, all of you who go to various customers, right, for sales, what is the first reaction of that customer? Why should I disturb my life? Because you have come, so I'll will I close my existing account with some bank and come to you? Customer doesn't come like this. For that, what you have to do is, you have to give something niche. Niche means what? Which the other banks are not giving. What is it that other banks are not giving? That you have to find out. Because what happens, if I say mutual fund, all banks are giving mutual fund. Insurance, all are giving insurance. Now the niche is within that mutual fund, within that insurance, within that trading account, within that current account, what are you giving? Are you giving immediate OD? Suppose if I am the current account holder, based on my turnover, if I require money urgently, right now only, can you give a OD of, let's say, 50,000 to me? So that is the point. This is niche. Customer will come to you only when you give something niche, lead acquisition. If you don't give anything niche, customer will not come to you. Then lead conversion. Conversion means, see, understand the word conversion. Conversion means direct sales. The lead should be closed. The call should be closed. Closing the call means what? The customer comes to you. So that is basically conversion. So you have to see to it, any lead acquisition should finally end up in lead conversion. Okay. So once the customer is on board, this is called as onboarding the customer. So kindly note, whenever you are onboarding the customer, don't leave the customer there. Maintain relationships with that customer. Onboarding. Okay. After onboarding also, many times what happens, once we sell anything to that customer, we forget that customer. Don't do that. The HNI customers should always they prefer that the banker should always talk to them. That's what they want, always, isn't it? Then customer retention. How will the customer be retained? If you have regular contacts with the customer, if you speak to the customer, only then the customer can be retained. If you don't speak to the customer, only once you sell, then the customer will not come to you next time. You should speak to the customer on a regular basis. Then customer loyalty. See here, once the customer is retained, it means the customer is loyal. If the customer was not loyal, he or she wouldn't have stayed in your branch, isn't it? So importantly remember, customer loyalty means what? If you are able to retain the customer, it means the customer is loyal. Customer doesn't expect anything more. The customer expects only regular service. Whatever you have, you should give a regular service to that customer. CRM implementation. So these were the 5 stages in CRM implementation. Okay. Reach, acquire, convert, retain, and loyalty. Customer relationship management, CRM. Implementation is a process of installing CRM software so an organization can manage current and potential relationship. So you have to means install this software. Install means what? Generally these softwares are given by some private companies. Infosys has its own software. TCS has its own. All the companies, all the software companies have their own softwares. And these software, see, the main job of these softwares is just to find out what is the relationship of that client with our bank, how strong that relationship is. Now here if you see, there are two words mentioned. Organization can manage the current and potential customers. Current and potential. What is potential? How will you know potential customers? Current is okay. Present means I am having that PAN card of that customer, cust ID I am having. Potential means the customer whom I don't know, who has not come to my branch. How will I know that customer? How will CRM help me? How? That is your question. Think over it. How will CRM help me in getting the potential customers? Because CRM should always have this data. If the customer is not there in my branch, how will the CRM give you the data? Think over it, everyone. This you get it through the customers. Existing customers will give you the potential customers. Kindly note. If some customer is having a relationship with you, is having that account with you, and you are in constant touch with that customer might be having brother, sister, son, daughter, father, mother, anything. So these potential customers are those. So you should always maintain relationship with the HNI clients so that you get the potential customers. Implementation process of CRM. Now this question is there in every exam, it's there. In fact, these two questions are there. 5 stages and implementation process. Implementation process of CRM in banks. So implementation means what? It is business processes. There are 4 processes which are to be integrated. So this implementation of CRM includes 4 processes. Which are those 4? Business processes, information processes, information systems, and internal organizational culture. So these are the 4 processes which you have to implement in CRM. Business processes. The evaluation of current business process is essential to determine the nature of the products the bank wants to offer and the way it wants to develop its customer portfolio. So what does it mean? Existing portfolio, existing system, you need to have the knowledge. Or existing process, you need to have the knowledge. You can't just go and bring any software and implement it. If you do such thing, the whole organization goes in turmoil. Okay? So that's why you must first check what is your present situation. What is the culture of your organization? Okay? So business process, current business process you should check, and then based on that business process, you have to bring in the new software. You have to go stage by stage. You should not go immediately from here to there. When you climb any building, nowadays we go by lift. But when you climb by stairs, will you go on the 10th stair immediately? No. 10th step you don't go it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same way. Present process, I must go stage by stage to the next level. Okay? Information processes. This involves the analysis of existing information processes used currently by the bank. Information process means what? How the information is transferred from lower level to top management. That is known as information process. Basically, information always in any organization gets moves, okay, from top management to branch. Okay, generally branch, it moves like this, right? And reverse also, feedback goes from year to year, right? So how fast this information moves, this fastness fast. How fast this information moves, that is all dependent on the information process. That's why we have this MIS in this in our banking, right? So this involves the existing information process used currently by the bank. The integration of these processes in the CRM system and suitable restructuring is essential for implementation of CRM systems in the bank, right? So integration of these processes, okay, with the CRM. Information systems. Now information systems means, see this, the existing information system infrastructure of the bank needs to be analyzed and the implementation of CRM infrastructure should be customized. Now what important words over here are analyzed, very important word is customized. Okay, customized means you have to see to it that your local employees are able to handle that system. So CRM, if I bring it and my local employees are not able to handle it, then the whole CRM software becomes failure. Okay. So implementation of CRM infra should be customized. The focus has to be reinforcement rather than replacement. Very important line. See, a reinforcement rather than replacement. I need not replace the systems and the employees. I need to reinforce the systems and the employees. Okay. So it is reinforcement rather than replacement. So third business process is information system, and fourth one is internal organizational culture. Very important, the most important part, culture. Suppose if I ask you, which is the fastest banking system, private banking or nationalized banking? Fast. If I ask you, which banks are faster, private banks or nationalized banks? You only answer in the comment section. Everyone answer me. Is private bank faster or this nationalized bank faster? See here, I am seeing the comments as private banks. Why? Culture. It has been the branding. And this branding, why this branding has happened? This branding has happened because of the culture. Okay. The culture in the bank, in the private banks is so fast. The MIS in the private banks is so fast that the information moves very like the speed of light. So for effective CRM implementation, the bank system should be in line with the organizational changes. So bank system should be in line with the organizational change. Okay. The success in the CRM implementation depends on the responsiveness of the organization. Responsiveness means if the employees don't respond to you, then the whole system becomes failure. Employees should be responding to the new changes. Otherwise, what happens? The organization itself fails. If the employees are not ready to integrate themselves with the new changes, then the whole organization fails. So that's why in internal organizational culture, this is an important part. Okay. So coming back to this, to the whole process, implementation of CRM in banks includes 4 processes: business process, information process, information system, and internal organizational culture. This question will be there in the exam. Kindly note. Now let's talk of some, go for some objective questions. Let me see. Okay, now it's your turn to answer. Okay, let me first remove the answers. I have the answers with me. Yeah. Now check this. Everyone, consider the following statements and choose the correct answer. Look at this. Choose the correct answer. You have to always focus on whether correct is asked or incorrect is asked. Implementation of CRM in business requires no technological upgradation. No technological. Is it so? If I want to implement CRM, no technological upgradation is required. CRM tools with marketing automation capabilities can automate repetitive tasks to enhance marketing efforts to customers at different points in the life cycle. Think over it. Everyone, give me the answer. Yes, the answer is here. Implementation of CRM does not require technological upgradation. If you want to implement CRM, CRM is a software. You have to get the software. You have to be with the latest technology available. So this is false. What about the second one? CRM tools with marketing automation capabilities can automate repetitive tasks. So can these automate repetitive? What do you mean by repetitive tasks? Repetitive means which are on a regular basis, daily basis, they are being done the same way. No changes made. So repetitive tasks. So can CRM tool help in automating these repetitive tasks? Now which are the repetitive tasks? Who can tell me in your bank? In your bank, which are the repetitive tasks? Why, where all machinery is replaced, everything is repetitive. For example, cash. Cash is done by ATM now. Repetitive. Clearing. Clearing is done by NEFT, RTGS and UPI now. What is clearing? Clearing is transfer of money, isn't it? So that is nowadays done by NEFT, RTGS and UPI. Right? What about fund transfer? Same thing. Account opening. Account opening is also replaced by machinery now. Many of the accounts are opened online by the customer itself. The customer need not come to the branch now, right? So CRM tools with marketing automation capabilities can automate repetitive tasks to enhance marketing efforts. What do you mean by to enhance marketing efforts? When you are free of cash clearing, transfer, account opening and these other repetitive jobs, you will focus more on sales part. So to enhance marketing efforts to customers at different points in the life cycle. This is very different points in the life cycle means what? Different points in the life cycle. See here, each customer which you get has a different age, has a different family background. So that's why different points in the life cycle. Somebody might be might be kids, children. Somebody might be youth, just in the job market. Somebody might be old person, retired. So you have to cater to each of them, right? Each of them. Got it? So this answer is true. Got it? True. How customer relationship management helps banks in the respect of rising NPS? How CRM will help banks in NPS? A good CRM program helps banks to implement a whole range of activities in product development. Here, we are very specific about NPS over here. It's not about other CRM too, other CRM benefits. So a good CRM helps the banks to implement a whole range of activities in the product development. So is it true? Think good CRM is has this quality to implement the whole range of activities. Second, CRM solutions help the bank to identify potential customers for selling products. Does CRM help to find out the CRM potential customers? Is it true? That is also true. So now you have to select. See, this is true. This is also true. CRM helps to track customers and follow up for recovery. That is also true. CRM helps this. CRM solutions help banks to offer right channel mix to their different customer segments. Right channel mix means to the youth who is in the age of 20 to 45. Nowadays up to 50 is also youth. So from the age of 20 to 50, that person is very means okay for immediately for getting the new technology, okay, or integrating with the new technology, right? So CRM solution helps banks to offer the right channel mix to their different customer segments. So that is also true. Now everything is true, but what is the right answer then? If all are true, all are right answers, then there's no option as all of the above. So now you tell me, what is the right answer then? What is the, everything is right, but what is the answer required over here? See here, we are talking of NPAs only. Here the word is recovery. So this will be your word. C is the answer. Because everything is else is true, but we have to focus only on NPA part. Okay, got it? Next, among the below given, which of the following is or are the dynamics of CRM? Dynamics means the quality, changing qualities. Kindly note. Dynamics means it goes on changing continuously. CRM can be achieved by systematic and technology oriented processes and models. CRM can be achieved by systematic and technology oriented processes and models. Okay, so what does it mean? You can achieve this means technology. Here, one thing you note, CRM is important, software is important, but even in your normal bank, without the CRM software, you can take the printout of those customers who are having the balances above 50,000. Take the printout. What happens is many a times we just keep on crying. We don't have CRM software, so how will I contact the HNI customers? Don't you have balances? You can go to that system, take the report of those customers who are having the account balances beyond, let's say, 1 lakh, right? So this is basically, no, always software is not required because there are many small banks, small cooperative banks. So will they get this such high-end software? No, right? So CRM can be achieved by systematic and technology-oriented process and models. You can achieve it, not an issue. If you have your, whichever technology you have, if you can get the account balances and see the transactions, you can definitely implement the CRM. The purpose of CRM is to increase the share of the wallet of the customer with the bank services and increase the per customer profitability of the banks. So why this CRM is important? To increase the share of wallet. What do you mean by share of wallet? What is this word share of wallet? Suppose if some customer is having, let's say, a salary of, let's say, 50,000 salary. So this 50,000 salary, let's say it comes to my savings account, SB. Let's say there's a salary account. It comes to the savings account. But what happens? This 50,000 immediately, okay, this customer withdraws. Okay, it goes in, let's say, EMI of 10,000. So 10,000 EMI is gone. Okay, now what happens? Remaining 40,000, this customer immediately withdraws, either through cash or through clearing, whatever, NEFT, whatever. So now what happens? We have to always think, this 10,000 I know, it's going to this home loan. Also you have to check, where is this home loan? Why can't I take over that home loan? This remaining 40,000, where is it going? This person has a salary, a job. It means that person might be having the family also. What are the children doing? What is the school fees? Does this person need a loan? This person might be investing for the future of the students also, of the children also, right? Some insurance, some SIP. Where is this SIP from? So share of wallet means complete 50,000 should pass through us. This 50,000 should pass through us only, means the whole money, whatever that customer wants, mutual fund, SIP, insurance, then loans, whatever that customer wants, it should be through my bank only, not other bank. That is known as share of wallet. Okay, share of wallet of the customer with the bank services and increase the per customer profitability. Per customer, kindly note, how will you increase the per customer profitability? Per customer profitability means if you are able to sell the products, cross selling and upselling, Cross and upselling. These are the 2 points which are required in marketing. Cross-selling, upselling. What is cross-selling? Cross-selling means one customer X. This customer, if this customer is having a savings account with me, then I must be able to sell home loan. I must be able to sell, let's say, some personal loan. I must be able to sell insurance. I must be able to sell mutual fund. I must be able to sell some other investment, FD. Every customer, kindly note, when will the per customer profitability increase? When the customer has 6 relationships with us. 6. Okay. This customer has 6 relations, only then this customer is of use to us. Okay. Kindly note this. You have to get 6 relationships from that client. Then it is customer profitability will increase a lot. Okay. This is basically customer profitability angle. So understood the two words, share of wallet and customer profitability angle. Okay. If you don't get this right, this profitability part or six products to the customer, then your bank will always search for new customers and it will be incur a huge cost. What is upselling? But cross-selling, I told you, 6 products. Upselling means if somebody is having Jandhan account, okay, I need to transfer that customer to or convert that customer to high-end accounts, MAB accounts, isn't it? See here. If somebody is having just Jandhan account with you, upselling. Let me show you upselling because this upselling comes in exam. Many times I've seen in exam upselling. The customer having Jandhan account, what is the balance in Jandhan? Minimum 0. So I need to transfer this customer to MAB account. Not forcefully, but by the customer's own wish. MAB account, you need to transfer this. If any customer is having, let's say, FD, I need to get SIP from that customer. I need to get home loan from that customer. Okay. So got this point B. Okay. Now see, customer optimization is the essence of CRM and can be addressed through 3 dimensions. So customer optimization, remember this word, optimization. It's not maximization. Got it? Optimization and maximization are different. Maximization means I'll get maximum customers. Do I need maximum customers? No. We don't need maximum customers. We need optimum customers. Those customers who are profitable to us. Okay. So the essence of CRM, this customer optimization is the essence. Can be addressed through 3 dimensions. Okay. What are the 3 dimensions? That is in details. Right now it's not required. So what is the correct answer but? Which of the following are the dynamics? So the answer is D, all of the above. CRM can be achieved by systematic and technology oriented process, share of wallet and customer profitability. Customer optimization is the essence. Okay, next one. Business models of retail banking are being drawn based on various aspects. In this context, which of the following aspects is correct? So business models means basically the customer interactiveness or ease of doing business for that customer. So ease of doing business is done via which of the following points? What are the main focus areas on which this will be based? What are my business models? Business models means horizontal, vertical, product, this predominantly horizontal, predominantly vertical. So which of them is incorrect? Your question is incorrect over here, not correct. Product, capacity, delivery channels and technology. You want incorrect. So your business model is dependent on, I'll write BM. Okay, business model is dependent on what? Product. Is it dependent? Yes, product is dependent. If I don't have the product, then how will I sell? Right? So product is important. Delivery channel. Delivery channels. What are my delivery channels? That always I have to check. Technology level of my bank. Tech level. Okay. So these three are the points on which your business models are based. But capacity is not the point. Capacity is not, business model is not dependent on capacity. In fact, it's reverse. Capacity is dependent on business model. Capacity is dependent on business model. Okay. So capacity is dependent. It's reverse. Business model is not dependent on capacity. Capacity is dependent on business model. Kindly note, it's reverse. Okay. Among the following, which of the which of the following is correct about the given statements? So which of the following is correct? You want? So the question is about correct one. Now look at this. Now you have to see that it's a statement and a reason. Non-banking finance companies have also aggressively entered the bottom of the pyramid segment and posing a big threat to conventional banking players. So NBFCs have entered the bottom of the pyramid. What is bottom of the pyramid? It means to the lower end customers. You see, all the NBFC loans are to the lower end customers. No ITR, no balance sheet, no financial documents. This is all NBFCs are giving. Heavy risky loans. But kindly note, the loans in those areas or bottom of the pyramid are of less amount. They are more distributed. They are not concentrated. Okay. So that's why you look at the NPA percentage of Bajaj Finance. It's much lesser than many of the banks, whereas the financing is almost equal to many of the banks. Why? Why is it lesser? Because it is giving smaller loans in large volumes. Okay. So aggressively entered in this bottom of the pyramid segment and posing threat to the conventional banking. So this is true. This statement is true. Now we have to check whether this reason is also correct and it is matching with this statement. So let's see the reason. Factors like growing urban population, higher disposable incomes, a rise in young population are the main reasons for emergence of corporate banking in India. So higher population, urban population, growing urban population, higher disposable income, rise in young population are the main reasons for emergence of corporate banking. Now firstly you tell me, is this reason for this assertion correct? No, these two are totally different. A is correct. And what about this reason? This reason is not for this, number one. And now check whether this R is correct. This reason is itself correct. Single sentence is correct. So this is not the right thing. Urban population, higher disposable income, rise in young population are the reasons for increase in emergence of retail banking, not the corporate banking. So R is incorrect. A is correct. Right? So A is correct and R is incorrect. Kindly note. The answer is A is correct and R is incorrect. Okay? A is correct, R is incorrect. That is the right answer. As we know, customer optimization is the essence of CRM, right? Just now we saw it. Optimization is the essence of CRM. Among the following, by which of the following essence of CRM can be addressed? Means, how can you address this optimization part? Acquisition of new customers who are immediately profitable to the bank. Yeah, I can do that. If the customer is profitable, why not to go for it? Immediate profit. I want sixer also and long-term match also. So this is true. Retention of existing customers who are most profitable and valuable to the bank for the longest duration. Retention of existing who are most profitable. So we need to retain the profitable customers. That is also true. So now if you get two answers as true, the answer will definitely be all of the above. Isn't it? Because there is no option of A and B. Let's see the C1 but. Expansion of customer relationship with the bank, encouraging more purchases and shifting the less profitable customers to lower cost delivery channels. So basically what do you mean by this? Customer relationship with the bank, encouraging more purchases means the customer good customers should be attached to you, and bad customers, bad means what, less profitable customers, should be shifted to alternate channels. So that is also true. So that's why you get all the three answers as true, and the correct option is all of the above. Okay. So this was about CRM. Now before going, let me show you, join the Adda 24/7 batches. Okay. Always go through the app. In the app you get 1% extra using the coin systems. Okay. What is the coin system? Coin system is same as that in the credit cards. Have you seen the credit cards? Have you seen the credit cards? In credit cards, when you purchase something, okay, you get more points. You get more points, right? Don't you get more points in credit card? Same thing over here. When you purchase it over here through coins, okay, or through the app. So when you purchase it through the app, you get, what you get is additional points. Now additional 1% you get. Why? Because you are downloading the app and then purchasing it. So download the app first from this Play Store or even iPhone. Both of them are available. Play Store, iPhone, both are available. So you can download it through your own choice. Okay. Then go to Adda 24/7 over here. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Look at this. Click on JAIIB and CIB. This one. JAIIB, CIB. Click on JAIIB May 25. See this. Winners batch. Join this winners batch. Just now started. Ebooks, mock tests, live classes. Everything is there. At what cost? Look at the cost. Code, as I told you earlier, you have seen that code Y432. Click on apply. 80% discount you are getting plus 1% extra, 81 through the app. So don't miss this. Join this winners batch. Also you can join the Mahapack. In Mahapack right now you are getting double validity plus, very important part, JAIIB increment Mahapack. Join this increment Mahapack. Right now increment Mahapack means you get the benefit of Mahapack also and books also you get. What all do you get? See this, you get books and the classes, all. You get classes, books, physical books. They are delivered to your home. So definitely join this. Got it? Don't miss it. And right now you see this double validity offer is there. Y432. See this, Y432. Click on apply. 6 plus 6 months. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. So 81% discount and 12 months. So don't miss this offer and join immediately. Okay.